y'all. MATRELL on a mission here. Welcome to the channel. As you guys know, I am on a mission to live my best life and travel the world, and I invite you guys to take that journey along with me. So today I have a special show. It's a new show actually, and I'm going to be bringing on a guest a little bit later to talk about her food journey. So let me get this stuff together here. Y'all know I don't know how to use this, but I'm learning. But welcome. This is being streamed on YouTube and on Facebook, I do believe. But I'm just going to show you guys a quick video of the guests that I'm going to be speaking with today. And then I'll get this show started. So hold on.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby.
All right. So my guest today, her name is JeKeisha, and she is a professional chef located in Georgia, and I've been following her journey for a long time. I remember when she first started off making all kinds of good stuff, but you know, her page wasn't where she needed it to be, and I watched her work her way through, you know, trial and error, getting her product to be a great product. So now, you know, if you guys go ahead and follow her YouTube, her YouTube and her Instagram, you will see how her food is now a work of art. And I'm just so proud of what she's done. And I'm just really excited to just talk to her about her journey and how she, did everything that she needed to do to get her brand where it needed to be. So I'm going to be bringing her on here in a second and letting her speak. Let's see. We figure this out. Y'all know I'm slow. Okay, here we go. All right, JeKeisha, I'm ready to bring you on. Oh, there you go. Hi, welcome to the screen. Sorry about that, girl. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how come when I played the video, it didn't do the whole screen thing. I'm gonna need somebody to teach me how to do that. Anyhow, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this with me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, no problem. So if you would please just kind of just introduce yourself to everyone and let them know exactly where you're located.
So, I think everybody already knows me. So my name is JeKeisha, but I go by JK. I am located in Roswell, Georgia. And as MATRELL said, I am a personal chef and I specialize in fine dining. It's what I'm passionate about. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I've been doing this professionally now since probably about 2018, 2019. I really went official with it. But I've been cooking since I can remember. I started in the kitchen with my mother. She is who I owe all the credit to my culinary arts too. I give it to her and her alone.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to jump into these questions real quick here. And then you guys, we got something really special coming up for you. So make sure you stay tuned. If you are watching the show today, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up, because when you like the videos, it allows YouTube to send it out so that more people can view it. Okay, so please do that for me when you're coming in. Okay, so I think you already kind of answered this question, but yeah. So as far as being a chef goes, are you professionally trained? And if not, from whom did you learn to cook?
As I mentioned, yeah. So I learned how to cook from my mother and also my aunt. I have my aunt Zelma. She is, her and my mom, they are the best cooks that I know. And growing up, I watched them cook. So just watching them, and I just developed the passion for it and used it to turn something that, I don't know, sometimes it's so surreal just to turn it into what it is now. I'm always just in awe of the things that I'm able to create. So professionally, as in going to school, no, but yeah, I learned I am a home cook. I'm a home trained.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I learned how to cook from the soul.
Right. And they obviously did a really great job with you, because everything you make is just extremely beautiful. And I know food that looks that great has to taste great. So,
Thank you.
They did the right thing. And so basically, so you're saying, so your mom is what really inspired you to start cooking?
Yes, she did. She always made fabulous meals, but I think what made me want to cook was every day growing up, we always had family dinner. We always were around the table, and it was just a time of gathering. So I noticed that food is what always just brought us all together. And so that's what I look for. Food that will just bring us together, something that just keeps us. That's the one thing. I mean, I don't know if it's if every culture does this, but I know as far as like the Black culture, we all have a tendency to gather in the kitchen. So it's the thing that keeps us solid. It's the one thing that we can just take all the way back to our roots. It comes through grandmama's kitchen, your great grandmama's kitchen. So yeah, it was so inspiring just to grow up and have that family unit and be a place for us to gather around good food.
Right. Yeah. And you're right about that. I think seriously in our culture, cooking, it used to have, it still does. It was just held in such a high regard, because it is something that was special. And whomever made that food, you always knew it was with love, and everybody was welcome to come eat. I'm saying nobody was selfish or stingy. Everybody just shared. At least that's how it was. What I remember growing up, and then hearing the stories from like my grandmother and all of them. It's like my family comes from a long line of people who were in the restaurant business, and they always cooked. And that kind of I guess it just kind of got passed down. I don't know if those things are genetic or what, but like you,
it's a possibility.
It's possible. Yeah. Like watching my grandma cook, and that really inspired me to professionally go into cooking, to pursue that passion. Yes. So tell me this, what is your cooking style?
I like fine dining. So but I don't want to say that you can't take fried chicken and turn it and make it into a fine dining meal. So it's always a challenge for me to take my Southern roots and turn them into something unique. So I would just say Southern cooking elevated.
Okay. That sounds awesome. Now let me see. We do have someone that had a comment here. Welcome to the live. Dang Wu Tito said food was experience. Okay, so let me go ahead and show their comment. Said food was experience. Many of our ancestors didn't have money for family vacation trips and adventures. Yeah, so eating together, was the way that the family could, be entertained and
absolutely
level up more
the
appreciation for
family
each other.
reunion. It was the big
Yeah.
cookout. So yeah.
Yeah, I get that. We agree with you. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for being here today. Let's see. So my next question for you then, you already kind of went over this too. You said that your favorite type of food to prepare is fine dining, but
Yeah.
you're taking food from your southern roots and you're taking it to another level by
Yeah.
giving it a polish, a fine dining kind of polish.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, and I see you're diving into desserts more now too.
Yes. So, of course, I've transitioned my brand into a luxury brand,
Okay.
and I am doing a dinner for two. It's pretty much bringing the restaurant to my consumer, and part of the fine dining experience is the ending, the dessert. So I've been taking desserts that I grew up on and playing with them a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit.
You're doing an awesome job because of the creativity. You're just like such a creative person. You've created some very beautiful cakes and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. When I come back to the States, I have to look you up. It's like a sample size. All right. So tell me this then: if you could eat the same dish every day, what would it be?
I'm gonna be honest, and it has nothing. It's pizza, just pepperoni pizza. It's like my favorite.
Really?
Yes, I could eat pepperoni pizza every single day. I never tire of pepperoni pizza, and it has to be just pepperoni, just plain pepperoni pizza. I'm very simplistic in the things that I sometimes indulge on, and pepperoni pizza is one of the things I could eat day in, day out.
Okay. All right. Well, pepperoni pizza. I don't know. I don't know if that would be my. But I do love it though. I do like it. I having flashbacks of how pepperoni. Remember pepperoni pizza in school? I don't know about the school you went to, but I know the school I went to was like always this like big square piece of thick dough with like 2 pepperonis on it and some cheese and a whole bunch of sauce. I think that kind of turned me off.
So that's that cafeteria school pizza. Okay, so I'm not necessarily talking about that pizza.
What's your favorite pizza place? Where?
California, I mean, cafeteria school pizza will not make you want to eat pizza day in and day out. But there are some places that I like. Not the name drop, but I like Antico's. I like their pizza, and it's a neighborhood place here called Joe's. And I like their pizza as well. So, and I like a home cooked pizza. It's just yeah.
So you make good pizza?
So I don't make it. I always order it. I always order it. I never make pizza. I can probably count on one hand how many times I've made a pizza. And as I'm thinking, I can only think of one time I actually made a pepperoni pizza, and that was with my niece, maybe about 2 years ago. So I don't often make them, but I order them quite often. I could, like I said, that like the question, could I eat a day? And I could probably eat it every day. But it's not good for my health.
It's okay.
So I eat it in moderation at least once a week.
Right. I don't know. I like pizza too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got addicted. There's a pizza place here that I really like. They make a really great vegetarian pizza. And I always order vegetable pizza and with mushrooms, but I just can't do their olives because their olives is the olives are too strong to go on the pizza here. It just kind of overpowers it. But this one place, and guess what the name of it is?
What?
It's called Mystic Pizza. That is a movie. Right. Mystic Pizza. You young, you might not know, but somebody out there know the movie Mystic Pizza, which had like was it Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock and all them in it? Yeah, Mystic Pizza is a place in a movie in the U.S. and they have the exact same logo and they call that the pizza place.
Oh,
But it's
wow.
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do a lot of that here, though. They do a lot of that here. Okay, so I want to welcome to the chat today. Welcome, Naturally Clever. She said, ladies, it's my first time catching a live, and we appreciate you being here. Welcome. I also want to say hello to Blind Guy, his wife, and their life. I'm glad you guys stopped through the live today. We appreciate you. They said, good day, everyone. I came in hearing pepperoni pizza. See, foodies on their channel. So they do a lot of making recipes that are plant-based. So they do a lot of plant-based cooking, and they're all about nutrition and all that kind of stuff. And in addition to that, they do all live shows like 3 days a week. I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And they always have great guests on. But with that, every show you get a snippet of food being prepared. They do an awesome job at that.
Okay.
And Naturally Clever said, I was just about to say that was a movie. Right. Mystic Pizza is a movie. So when I saw that logo the first time, I just cracked up. I said, look at them. It better be good. And it turned out that it was.
Oh, good.
Yes. Welcome, Januel Blackman, to the live today. Oh, is it Janelle? Sorry, Janelle. Is that someone you know? Okay, hello, everyone. I've cooked JK's wing recipe. They were delish. I think they were a honey barbecue. So somebody tried one of your recipes and said it's awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much, Janelle. That means a lot. That's my cousin.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's why I heard her name. I was like, Janelle?
Right. And you're welcome to answer anything that anyone that comes into
I'll
the chat.
do the best I can. It's really small on my screen. All I could see was her name. I was like, Janelle?
Well, JeKeisha, is there a way for you to lower yourself a little bit because you're kind of cut off because
of the band? Down.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm a little tall.
Yes. And let's see, we have someone else here who must know you. Carlise Johnson says, I'm still waiting to eat her cooking. LOL.
That's my best friend.
Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to the live. That's great that they're here to support you. Let's see, Blind Guy. Blind Guy, his wife and their life said, we still do enjoy pepperoni pizza with a non-dairy cheese and pepperoni because they're doing a plant-based lifestyle. Yes.
I've actually had the non-dairy cheese and pepperoni. I had it from Mellow Mushroom.
Oh, I like Mellow
Mushroom. That was actually the first time I had it was at Mellow Mushroom.
Okay. That's one in Atlanta? Mellow Mushroom in
Atlanta? It's one here in Alpharetta.
Oh, in Alpharetta.
A Mellow Mushroom. So, yeah. So many people are going vegan and doing the gluten-free and the non-dairy. And so I tasted it. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. But it wasn't.
Well, that goes into my next question. That goes because you're kind of buffering. I don't know if it's you or me. Okay, there we go. You're back. What is your favorite type of food to prepare? Well, you said that already. You said it was fine dining. So I'm kind of backwards. Hold on, my fault.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm on the right question now. I should have had them numbered. So the next question is, does cooking play a role in the work that you do every day?
So not all day. So I also work during the day for a corporate company. But of course, when I get off and I work in my company, absolutely, it's days where I'm working 18, 19 hours a day. But I love it, so it doesn't feel like work.
Right. And that's the beauty of it.
I think the minute I stop loving it, I'll stop doing it.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, that's how I was about corporate America. The minute I stopped loving it, I stopped doing it. But with since you do have a passion for food, yeah, when you get off work and you have a catering job to do, it makes sense that you would have the energy and the spirit and stuff to want to do it because you love doing it. Yeah, I
Just
get
keep
that.
on going. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy it. It's cooking is very therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah, it
therapeutic.
can't be. I just hate dishes.
So I don't wash dishes. I
Okay.
use the dishwasher.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. I love creating and stuff too, like you do, but I don't want to wash the dishes. I do not want to wash the dishes. Let me see before I say. Okay, so Naturally Cover has said that a mellow mushroom was my spot in the States. Calzones, like the
Oh,
calzones
okay.
there.
I haven't
Yes.
had their calzone, but I'll
Okay.
try them next time I go.
Yeah, I do. I love calzones. That's one of my little folded pizza. For you guys who don't know, it's a little folded pizza sandwich. All
Okay.
right. And tell me this then, when we're talking about folded pizzas, this is kind of exotic. So what's the most exotic food you've tried?
You know, I don't know. I thought about this. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I can remember once a very long time ago. I tried some deer meat with my dad, and it was like back in the 80s.
Yeah, dear me.
But anything recent,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've tried anything like super
No
exotic.
snails, no escargot, no pork bellies, no
Okay,
nothing.
so I don't really consider that exotic. Like, so
Right.
escargot maybe a little. And to answer your question, it's something about escargot I I, I can't do. Um,
Mm.
but oh, what I did have? I had some alligator bites.
Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah.
that might not
Exotic.
be exotic to some people, because in some places alligator is like, hey,
Yeah.
they have it regularly, but
Right.
I actually it's not a regular thing here for me. So
Right.
I did taste an alligator bite. So
What did
yeah,
it taste
okay,
like?
so we're gonna go with that.
Okay. Well, what did the alligator bite taste like? What did it remind you of?
Okay, it kind of puts me in the mind, and it doesn't taste like chicken. So you
Oh,
know
I
how
thought you was
everybody eats things and they're like, oh, it tastes like chicken. It doesn't taste like chicken, but it does put me in the mind of maybe the bite is like almost like a pork tenderloin or a pork loin. Just to me, that's kind
okay.
of
So
like
it's kind
what it. Yeah, it
of yeah.
the flavor was very good. It was at a Cajun restaurant, so it had
Mm-hmm.
Cajun spices.
Mm-hmm.
But I had one piece, just so because the people who were eating were like, "Oh, you gotta taste, you gotta taste." Ah, come on, geez, you gotta taste. I was like, okay, I got through it, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm good. If I don't have them anymore, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, I know one of the exotic things they have here, and I'm going to be doing some food tasting coming up soon because y'all know I'm a vegetarian, but I do eat fish. But for this week and this project that I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to be eating some meat, right?
Mhm.
So I think I'm supposed to be eating some pigeon.
Ooh.
I know because that's like a real common thing here, and people here love it. It's like on the menu and everything. The whole little bird just cooked,
A
I'm
pigeon?
like,
Now, you know
pigeon is
what? I've heard of people eating quail, but not pigeon.
yeah. No, they eat pigeons here. They eat pigeons and camel.
Camel?
Hmm. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the stomach. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can try the camel meat. I'm gonna try to be a trooper. I'm gonna try to go with it, but we gonna see. 'Cause
Oh,
I
please let me
don't
know how
know.
that. Are you going to document that journey? Please do. I
Yeah,
have to see
yeah,
this. I have to see. One, I have to see how it's prepared, how it looks, the presentation,
right,
and then I need
yeah.
to see you to see what you say about it.
Right, right. Especially after not eating meat for so long, and then to just jump into that kind of meat, yeah, that's going to be special. So let me
But
say this. I want to welcome. I'm sorry. I want to welcome everybody to the show who's just joining. Today, I am talking with Chef JeKeisha. She is the owner of a personal chef service in Alpharetta, Georgia.
close enough. Roswell,
Right.
Alpharetta, it's all the same.
Roswell. Okay, well in Georgia, and she is here just kind of sharing her feelings about food and the culinary business, and then going to share with us the business that she has, so that you guys who are looking for something great to eat and need something that's fine dining and special can contact her and get that food made for you, right? All right, so I want to say, let's see, who is this? Dang Wooty Doo. Said liver pudding has got to be the most exotic thing I've tried. Head meat and assorted animal parts.
Yes,
That's definitely exotic. Sounds exotic to me.
it is. It does sound exotic, but it's a heavy Southern cuisine. When I moved to
Yeah.
South Carolina, they would eat it with
Uh-huh.
grits. I was
Really?
like, wait, what is this? And they were like, oh, it's liver pudding. Say what?
I never heard of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never heard of it. That is wow. I never heard of it. Naturally Clever says, "Oh, don't tell me that. What that's what that was." I ate that as a child. Niece's liver pudding just ruined that whole childhood memory. You learn something new every day, right? And then dang, Wutidu said yes with assorted spices. So it's liver meat, different animal parts with assorted spices. Yeah, that's exotic for sure. So anybody out
Mhm.
there, if you see that on the menu, just know it's assorted animal parts.
Yeah.
And then blind guy, his wife in their life says chopping vegetables is a therapeutic part of cooking for me. Yeah. I
Mhm.
used to eat any meat if cooked. so so I wouldn't so I would have torn up some camel. Oh my God. So before they
Wow.
became vegan, saying they would eat
Okay.
any meat made, it
Oh,
would have
wow.
torn some camel up. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes though. I might
Please.
have to try it.
I'm
I guess if
gonna be
they
waiting for that.
I don't know, maybe it would have to be cooked in I don't know, maybe some kind of stew type form or something where it has a lot of vegetables in it. I might be able to.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know that was a meat they consume.
Yeah, I didn't either till I saw it on the menu at the restaurant. I saw it on the menu. I was like, camel next to the pigeon. I was like, are you serious? I saw all of these things was was on the menu,
I
but
think every culture probably has that one thing that they probably eat, and it might seem rare to us, but it's so common with them. So
right.
yeah, they eat from their land.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we talked about your work. We talked about the exotic foods. So now it's almost that time. I have to ask you this question. Have you ever taken the egg test before?
I have never taken the egg test.
Okay.
And based on the egg test, I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be a test I'm probably going to fail.
No, okay. Well, let me explain to everybody what the egg test is. Okay, so you guys, some of you may know. Okay, so I am a chef, and I was also a culinary educator. And one of the things that you have to do prior to graduating from school is complete a cookery class. And believe it or not, that is an actual thing, right? Egg cookery, because
Mhm.
it's a lot of skill and technique that goes into preparing eggs properly. So to graduate and get your certification as a chef, you have to cook eggs 7 different ways in like 10 or 15 minutes. Okay. And you were judged on whether or not, the eggs could not have any brown on them. You could not break any yolks. So they had to be cooked perfectly in whatever form, you know, you chose to cook. For instance, if it was a boiled egg, it had to be boiled perfectly, couldn't have the green line on the outside because that's overdone, right? Poached eggs had to be soft in the middle. A shirred egg, which goes into the oven, had to be cooked to perfection as well. And then, of course, your over easy needs to be over easy. The fried needs to be fried properly, no brown. Scrambled has to be light and fluffy, and your omelets had to have the vegetables in it and also be light and fluffy. And you have to make your omelet with the flip, right? So all of those things had to be done in that short period of time with people watching you and judging you the whole time. So it was like excuse the background noise, you guys. So it was like a serious test. So for me, I'm asking people, like the cooks, that anybody that's a cook that come on here, because I think first of all, it's gonna be fun, but I'm just want to kind of test your cooking skills a little bit to see, can you cook 5 eggs 5 different ways in 5 minutes?
So I can answer. I'm gonna do the test, but I can answer that. I already know I can. Because
you can.
One, I'm not huge on eggs. And two,
okay,
I am so I'm so, what is the word? Like, I take my time with everything. So,
okay,
I have 2 girlfriends who are always like, oh, you need to go on Chopped. That time stuff,
yes,
that's not for me. But it's so, to me, I just put so much pressure. But we're gonna see, because I'm curious to know if I can do it. I don't want to say no, because I want to put myself in this challenge just to say I either can or I can't do it.
right.
I'm gonna be over here working it. I just want you to know I'm doing I'm giving it my all.
At the end of the day, it just needs to taste good and look good. So
yes. Oh, so I have someone
that
here who can eat the egg. She can tell me if it's good or not. But yeah.
No one has to really taste it. It's really just about how it looks after it's done. And really, at the end of the day, it's about getting it done on time.
Okay.
So, and then the other thing, so the other restriction we want to put on you that is normally on the students is, their station would have to be clean after.
Okay.
So all within that time frame, they would have to clean along the way, all of that. So, yeah.
I should have started cooking my eggs before we started. I'm just teasing.
Ready to do now? Are you prepared to do it, or are we ready?
I got my stuff set up. I have it set up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a sunny side up egg, and then I'm going to do a baked egg, and I'm going to do an omelet, and I'm going to do the fried egg that I actually flip but don't bust the yolk. And I got like half yolk egg, and I'm gonna do scrambled eggs.
Okay, and you're gonna do all this in 5 minutes.
Is that 5? That's 5.
It's tough, but it can be done. I know you can do it.
I just got a question. So can you do it? I'm just curious. Could you do it? I'd be so nervous.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do it.
Oh God. I wish you was here so you can do it with me.
I know. I wish I was there with you too. I'll be there with you in spirit. Matter of fact, I will help coach you through if you want. So while you're doing it, I can give you some tips and tricks to help it go faster. Let me do this. I need to welcome a couple more people that came into the live today. Jane, welcome to the live. welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Happy Companion African Travel TV. Welcome to the show. That's Brother Saeed. You guys make sure that you subscribe to his channel. He said like, share, subscribe. Thank you for that. And also, Blind Guy, his wife, and their life, they also have a channel, you guys. I think I've talked about that too. Make sure you guys subscribe to them as well. They said that she said that she's about to enroll in a vegan nutrition course, so I can pass the egg test by default. We'll pass that test right on by. Yeah, there won't be an egg test, but you know what? They may have an egg substitute test, because you should be able to make like a substitute that could be used in other recipes. I think if I were designing that curriculum, I would do that. I would say, you'd have to have the aquafaba chia gel, all these different things that would give
Yeah.
the food that you're making the same texture that an egg would. So
Yeah.
yeah, you might have to have an egg like test.
It's something called I think this is just egg or it's something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's vegan. hmm So, so yeah, I'm going to do the egg test. I have my eggs out and all my ingredients, and
Okay.
are we including seasoning?
No, you don't have to. I mean, salt and pepper is supposed to go on there. That's it. But if you don't want to, because I'm gonna set the timer. So you guys have got to see this live. She's about to do the egg test live for us.
Okay, so I have someone here to hold the camera so that
Okay. Is that your screen buffering a little bit? Or is that me, you guys? If it's my screen buffering, can somebody put a 1 in the chat? I can't tell. No. Okay.
So you gotta hold it on me.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh,
No, I want to do it that. Hold on. All right, JeKeisha, we are on you in the kitchen.
MATRELL, is it just one egg for each?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just 5 total. It's 5 total eggs, 1 egg each, cooked 5 different ways in 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, we're both clear. Okay. Thank you for that. Happy companion. Thank you for that. Okay, so I'm ready to put you on big screen. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you started.
Oh no, I'm getting ready to get the let me get the timer. We gotta set a timer. Let me set my phone. Don't be nervous. We're gonna be working it out with you. Okay, yeah, the camera's in a good position. I just gotta get the screen right. It's me, it's not you.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, I see you. Solo layout.
Yeah.
Okay, TAC, I'm gonna need some lessons on this thing. I can't get it right. Okay. Solo layout. Okay, there you go. Okay, we can see you.
You ready?
All right. I am ready. Let me get rid of the comments real quick. All right, you guys. So Chef JeKeisha is getting ready to do the egg test for us, and you can start now.
Okay.
So we got the clock going. Are you going to talk us through it, or are you just going to show us?
I'm just going to show you. So I'm first
good.
going to do the fried egg. I'm got to wait for this to get hot, though.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's starting with a fried egg, you guys, and the premise behind the fried egg is that she's supposed to be able to cook it where it's done on both sides and slightly firm in the center. It doesn't have to be hard fried. Looks like she's starting with scrambled on the other pan, possibly an omelet. We will see soon.
This is going to be the baked egg. I have a grease thing. I just pop it in the oven for a second.
Okay. The blind guy, his wife in their life says she got this.
Who said that?
The blind guy, his wife in their life. They said you got this. Hey, hey, African Dreamer, welcome to the live.
Oh my God.
For joining us today. All right, looks like she's doing the scramble. We are 1 minute and 12 seconds in. She is doing a great job. You got 2 types of eggs going. You gonna get the other 3 started or what?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said you have 2 eggs going. Are you gonna get the other 3 going at the
I got 3 eggs going.
Oh, you got 3. Oh, that's right, because the seared egg is in the oven. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it turned up like on 500?
No, I don't.
You need to put it on 500. That's in the chef's kitchen. Everything is on 500. Naturally Clever says we're rooting for you.
Thank you.
Okay, scrambled eggs look like they're almost done. She is
not to me.
1 minute and 57 seconds in. They just need to be soft scrambled.
That is so not
They go
bad.
set. They go set. All right. So she got 1 of 5 done.
Okay, 1 of 5 done.
1 of 5 done. You 2 minutes and 17 seconds in. Is she gonna make it, you guys?
You can just show that.
All right. So what we got next? Okay, we got the fried egg is still going. You got the 1 egg in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over here cracking up. She getting it going though. She is getting it going. Okay, she's back on set. You guys, this used to be so hilarious to watch trying to get the students to do it. It was hilarious. They would be so nervous, but you're a seasoned cook, so you definitely can do it. Okay, she's getting egg number 4 on. I'm going to think this is the omelet.
This is the omelet.
Okay.
I put all the seasoning, all the ingredients that I usually like in an omelet in the egg.
Okay. So you got some, it looks like what, some is it bell peppers or is that ham?
That is onions, chili peppers, and fresh herbs.
Okay. Onions, chili peppers, and fresh herbs. Okay.
Yes.
Christian's gaming channel said, I'm waiting on my eggs. With a question mark. Is that someone you know? Christian's gaming channel?
Yes, I know who that is.
Okay. They're waiting on their eggs. All right, you guys. She's doing an awesome job. JeKeisha, you have less than 1 minute left. You have like 55 seconds. You got 4 eggs down. 55 seconds, 4 eggs down. That omelet looks like it's almost done. Yeah, so that's
omelet is done.
Okay, so we got our scrambled done. You got your omelet done. You got your fried is up. And so the only thing you have left is what, like a sunny side up?
I did the sunny side up. I'm gonna do the fried where it's soft. The yolk is soft.
Okay. Okay. Turn that eye up, and you're doing good too, because you don't even have any browning on yours, so you're doing a good job. But we only have like 20 seconds left. She's almost there. African Dreamer says, I think she got it.
Not with 20 seconds. I need at least 2 minutes on this.
I know, right? And the other thing too is having a gas. You know, having gas, you can control the heat a lot better. So
yes,
so
gas always cooks better.
It does. But the time is up. So you were able to get 4 eggs done in the 5 minutes. So I commend you on that. Everybody in the chat, let's give JeKeisha a hand. Let's hand clap on that. Happy Queen team.
I'm turning this down.
Naturally Clever said, come on, Queen. You did good. You got 4 eggs done in the 5 minutes.
Look, let me tell you something. I'm sweating a little bit.
I see. Wait. Finish your egg though. We want to see it though. We want to see the sunny side up one. Okay.
The sunny side up is done. So that one cooked first.
Okay, so that's sunny side up, you guys. Look how good it looked. She did good.
And then the soft scramble finished first. And then the omelet finished.
Okay.
And then this one is still cooking.
Okay.
I'm going to flip it and then I'm gonna pull it. But the baked egg is still in the oven.
Okay, right. The sheared egg takes a few minutes.
That one takes a little bit, but I had preferred to do that one as opposed to doing a boiled.
Yeah.
So the fried without busting the yolk is done, and all that's left is the baked egg that's in the oven. So we'll finish it and Of course, I
I
have
think.
to put a garnish.
Oh, you put the garnish on the omelet.
On the soft,
Oh yeah, that looks good though.
do that one. And
I think.
so for the sunny side, I'm bring it into the light so that you can see.
Okay. Hey, it looks good.
And we have
Does anybody out there eat sunny side eggs? Because I know a lot of people like the sunny side eggs. They mix their bread in it and they eat it with like grits and stuff.
yes, that a lot of people do eat eggs and stick their like a garlic toast or a piece of toast in the yolk. It's
Yes.
actually pretty good.
Mm.
And for the omelet,
Uh-huh.
I like to finish the omelet with being. It's really not cheese.
She putting her upscale touch on all her dishes. I love it. Her fine dining touch on all her dishes.
I like to finish it with a little creme fraiche and caviar.
Not the creme fraiche and caviar.
Yeah, that's. I like
Making me mad now because I can't even get that. I can't even get that here. Ooh, food memories.
I'm gonna take the baked egg. Hold on.
Okay. Creme fraiche and caviar. I love it. Yo, JeKeisha. Yeah, she put the fine dining twist on her egg test. I love it. I do.
So it needs about a minute and a half.
A minute and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
So then tell us, since we can go back to our last question that I do have for you today. So, well, tell me how you feel. How you feel now that you accomplished that? Because I think it was a great accomplishment.
So, we're gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna win. It's gonna be something I'm gonna work on. But it's fun. You know, you don't realize how much time it takes to do an egg until you actually are doing the egg.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. And then I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it on camera once. If I could get somebody to come hold the camera for me, to do it too.
When you come back to Atlanta, we definitely gonna do this together.
Okay, that's the best. That is a bet.
We'll definitely do this together.
Okay. No problem. I would love to.
Yeah.
Welcome 614 Justina to the live. Glad that you're here. Christian's Gaming Channel, welcome to the live as well. You guys who are just joining us now, we have Chef JeKeisha here with us today. She is a personal chef from the Atlanta area, specializes in fine dining. And she just took the egg test, y'all. And if you don't know what the egg test is, you look up food cookery or egg cookery, Google that, and look up the culinary tests that people who become chefs actually have to take before graduating and getting their certification. They have to cook 7 eggs, 7 different ways in like 10 or 15 minutes. So she did good because we changed it. So for those of you out here who are chefs, who are cooks, who want to come on and can talk about your food experience, I welcome you. Just to inbox me and let me know, and hopefully you'll be willing to do this egg test because I think that is fun.
Yes.
I think it's something that's fun to do. Thank you for that. The Happy Companion African Travel TV. Welcome everyone. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, please do that, you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Naturally Clever said, "You did good, Queen. You did good."
Thank you. And here is the.
She broke a little sweat. No, she didn't. Oh, look. It turned out good. That's a brunch dish. That is a brunch dish. Right?
Thank you.
Right. We'll definitely be doing the test when you come home. Okay.
Yes.
Very proud. And then Valencia says, that was 614 Justina. And then Valencia says, very proud of you, sister. So very good. Yeah, Keisha, what a great story. Thank you so much for doing that test. So can you tell people how they can follow your journey?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Most of my work is posted on Instagram under Love JeKeisha. That's LOVEJEKEISHA. If you like to book me or my services, I have a website, tableofjk.com. And I also have a YouTube channel. Lately here I've been running just specials. So the last one was the holiday special, and it looks like 2022 is going to bring about a holiday special too. But and it's Love JeKeisha as well. So
Right.
on all social media outlets, Love JeKeisha, because that's the name of my business, because food is my love letter to the world.
Right. All right, you guys. So you heard that. So I have all of her contact information in the description box below. Please go ahead and subscribe to her social medias and her YouTube channel. Definitely we can come back on again and we can chit chat, especially during the holiday times. Maybe you can cook something special for us.
Yes, I certainly will. I'll be happy to do that for you. I'll be happy to do that.
Okay.
And
That
do
would
this
be
egg
awesome.
challenge again, because I gotta win it.
Right. And then let me just say this. Valencia Hill says, very proud of you, sister. African Dreamer said you did a great job.
Thank you.
Jane says, I'm definitely no chef, but hopefully I can learn something. Blind guy, his wife in their life says, come through Chef JeKeisha. So yeah, everybody was rooting for you. I think you did a great job. It was fun. And for you guys who are just getting here again, the purpose of this show, my little Monday show, is let's talk food and travel, because I love food. I am a chef myself, and I want to be able to talk to other people who are passionate about food and let them, they could cook their special dish, or we could do an egg test, or, do something a little different and lively.
Yes.
Here on this platform. And then I have my guest that's coming on next week is a globetrotter, y'all. She'd have been in more countries than anybody I know. Oh, wow. And so she's going to be sharing her adventures of travel with us next week. So I'm going to be mixing it up between the food and the travel. But this is just different than my Wednesday show, which is expats, people who have actually left America or left their home country and moved somewhere else. These are people who could probably still live in the States on this show, but, just kind of showcasing what you guys do and what you're passionate about. So thank you so much for coming on to share your passion with us today.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to say hi or something to the people that came in to support you? Or
I have to thank everybody who tuned in to support me. Their support means so much to me, and I thank you for the opportunity to talk with you today, and of course meet new people and connect with new people from around the world. So that's awesome within itself. So yeah, right. Thank you. Hi everybody, thank you so much.
Good, thank you. So Naturally Clever says, first, you both look beautiful. Thank you, sis. Second, thanks for introducing me to Chef JeKeisha. Third, MATRELL, you're a natural. I appreciate it. I'm trying to learn. I feel a little more comfortable in this setting because I love food. So I could talk about food all day.
Yeah. And you are a good cook too. I'll be watching.
Thank you. And I'm going to try to get some of my students, my former students who have gone on to open their own restaurants and things like that, and kind of talk about their businesses, because, just being able to stay in business, especially post-COVID, to make it through COVID and still be in business, I think that's a feat within itself. And I really want to be able to share their stories with them, with everyone. So, yes. African Dreamer said, great guest. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Natural Clever is viewing from Europe. And then the Happy Companion TV, African Travel TV says, visit Egypt, book travel, transport. I'm telling you, brother, thank you. He's a moderator. Thank you so much for putting all my information out there like that. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching this live today. JeKeisha, thank you so much. You're my first guest.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you.
Anytime.
And you take you completely out your comfort zone, and you just did it anyway. And I do appreciate that. So I will be saving all of this and for the replay, and we could just share that out on both of our channels or networks later. Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Right. So thank you for hanging in there with us today. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching the show. Please, in the comments, let me know what you think. Give any suggestions, comments. to help improve it. It was just my first one, kind of winging it, just trying to do something different and have a little bit of fun at the same time. I appreciate you guys for getting in the chat and participating. It was wonderful. Thank you. And make sure you do go support our sister, JeKeisha. Her information is in the description box below. And please, if you are not a subscriber of my channel, I would appreciate you subscribing, and you guys give the video a thumbs up so that we can get it out to more people so that they can see it. Okay, so thank you all again so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider becoming a member of this channel today. And don't forget, hit subscribe. Thank you.